The old house stood on a hill overlooking the town. It had been abandoned for years, its windows boarded up and its paint peeling. But rumors persisted that the house was haunted. One day, a group of teenagers decided to explore the house. They had heard the stories, but they didn't believe them. After all, ghosts weren't real. The teenagers broke through a boarded-up window and entered the house. It was dark and dusty inside. The teenagers wandered through the empty rooms, their flashlights cutting through the gloom. They came to a large attic at the top of the house. The attic was filled with old furniture and boxes. The teenagers began to search through the boxes, hoping to find something interesting. One of the teenagers opened a box and found a dusty old mirror. He held it up to the light. His face appeared in the mirror, but it was distorted and twisted. The teenager let out a scream. He dropped the mirror, which shattered on the floor. Suddenly, the teenagers heard a noise behind them. They turned around and saw a ghostly figure standing in the doorway. The figure was tall and thin, with long, white hair. Its face was pale and gaunt. The teenagers were terrified. They turned and ran, but the ghost followed them. They chased each other through the attic, the teenagers screaming in terror. The teenagers finally managed to escape from the attic and run out of the house. They didn't stop running until they reached the safety of their own homes. The teenagers never went back to the old house, but they never forgot the ghost they saw that day. Some say that the ghost is still trapped in the house, haunting it forever. Others say that the ghost was just a figment of the teenagers' imaginations. But one thing is for sure, the old house on the hill is a place to be avoided.